Kevin, first of all, tell us about the You Can Play project and how the Oilers initially got on board.
It's a project that the National Hockey League is endorsing, and of course, we're quite proud that we like to think that we're ahead of the game, and got involved last year with the use of the Pride tape that Chris Wells, a local guy, invented. I thought it was a phenomenal idea, and of course our players and coaches were all excited about it. And then now it's morphed into a much bigger and very important initiative from the entire National Hockey League. So tonight the players and the game will be all about all inclusive, or for anyone playing the game of hockey, and the Oilers Entertainment Group are pretty excited about being a leader in this capacity.
Kevin Lowe joining us this afternoon. Kevin, Matt Hendricks named the club ambassador for the project. What role will Matt take as a new ambassador?
Well, Matt is so well respected by his teammates. He's been a leader in the dressing room from the day he arrived, and not only in the dressing room on the ice, but also off the ice. So he's well respected by his teammates. He's well respected in the community, and having someone like him stand up front and say that he's a leader for this very important cause, it speaks volumes for the cause. And we're awfully proud of Matt and proud of all the players for making this an important cause for the group.
Kevin, what do you think will bring out LGBT athletes into the mainstream?
Evenings like tonight at the game just brings much more awareness. I love the fact that you listen to a guy like Andrew Ferentz again, who's an ambassador for social change and for inclusiveness in all aspects. And when you hear Andrew talk about it so passionately, we bring in awareness. The Oilers, of course, and OEG we have a broad reach, and it takes time for these things to become common practice, and we all have to respect whatever color or race or whatever sexual preference that people have in this world. It's we're individuals. We're entitled to have our own needs and wants, and I think as individuals we need to understand that you need to respect that.
Now, Kevin, the event happens tonight when the Oilers face the Coyotes at Rogers. Can you share some of the details of what will happen this evening?
The building will represent quite well. It'll be all decked out. The players will be using the Pride tape in the warm-up, and I think some of them even might use it during the game. It gets down to their own personal idiosyncrasies or superstitions, I suppose. So I think some of the guys, I heard Benoit Pouliot, he said he needed a goal, so he was hoping that the Pride tape was going to help him get off the schneid. But no, the whole evening will be an evening of celebration of this great event. And again, hopefully people coming tonight will respect the fact that the Oilers are and OEG and the players and the coaching staff are all stepping out to bring awareness to this cause.
Kevin Lowe on the show this afternoon. Kevin, I want to know what your thoughts are on the current Oilers season. Are the OEG brass pretty happy right now?
Yeah, we're thrilled about everything in and around the arena. Of course, the hockey team, it's we can't really hide our excitement about the hockey team and where they are, particularly in the standings. There's still work to do and haven't solidified a playoff spot, but we're in the best position we've been in for a decade. So it appears that the seeds that have been planted in the last couple of years and all the hard work that Peter Chiarelli's done with his hockey operations staff, and then are starting to reap the benefits. And also Bob Nicholson and the rest of the OEG administrative staff. There's been a lot of work. It's been a real busy couple of years getting Rogers Place open, and although there was some, there's probably not obvious to people coming in because we've heard nothing but positive about the building, but there's some bugs that we had to get out of, the operation of the building, and it was a little too cold, and some of the lineups were a bit long, but we've been working on that. Susan Darrington, the general manager of Rogers Place, and her staff have done a wonderful job. So we're really proud of it. We're not going to sit back. There's so much more to do. The ice district will be completely built out by 2020, and as I tell people often, what you see so far is about 1/3 of the finished product. So a lot more to look forward to for everyone here in Edmonton.
Former Edmonton Oiler, now the vice chairman of the Oilers Entertainment Group, Mr. Kevin Lowe, on the show this afternoon. Kevin, do you miss playing the game?
I don't at all. I had a lot of years. I love the game. I still love the game. I love watching the game. I'm a big fan of the game and the players, and cheer on the team. The losses still pain me as much as when I played, and the wins are, just getting the job done. But I've been fortunate to be able to maintain a role with the Oiler Entertainment Group, and I'm so proud of this organization and everybody around it. And I think as what we've shown so far, we've been able to deliver on the entertainment side. We've been able to deliver on the facility side, and the work is not over. There's still a lot more to happen, as I mentioned, in the next couple of years. But just proud to be a part of it, proud to be an Edmontonian.
Kevin, thanks so much for doing this.
My pleasure.